Please submit the report ASAP. Could you submit the report to me by noon tomorrow? Which request would you rather receive? Hi, ENGLISHERA here, and I hope your day is going swimmingly. Well, in this video, we're gonna learn how to say ASAP without saying ASAP. Well, ASAP or ASAP stands for as soon as possible. And if you do something ASAP, you do it at the earliest possible time. And this is pretty common in business or in email writing, like you should send the email ASAP or I'll get back to you ASAP. Well, it's easier to write ASAP, but it may sound demanding to the person you're communicating to. So here are some expressions to use instead of saying ASAP. The first phrase is by with time or date. If you have a specific deadline, instead of saying ASAP, please send the PDF file ASAP. You can use by with time or date or by with time and date together. Please send the PDF file by tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So the time is more specific. The preposition by in this sense means no later than. It can mean on that time or before that time. Well, if the person has an exact time, they can prioritize what they need to do, and it's clear to them what your request is and when you want it to be done. So instead of saying ASAP, you can use this phrase, by with date or time. At your earliest convenience. Well, this expression sounds more polite than ASAP. So instead of saying, please call me back ASAP, you can say, please call me back at your earliest convenience. It's like you need the task to be done, but it also sounds like you're willing to wait until the person has the chance to do the task. So instead of saying ASAP, you may consider using at your earliest convenience. When you have a chance. This expression, when you have a chance, is usually followed by time. Like when you have a chance tomorrow, when you have a chance next week, or when you have a chance later this afternoon. And this expression sounds like you're giving the other person a breathing room. Like you don't squeeze them, you don't pressure them to finish the task, and you don't sound that demanding. So instead of saying ASAP, can you look over the financial reports ASAP? You can use this expression. Can you look over the financial reports when you have a chance this week? Well, this expression is also good when the task that you want to be done is not very urgent and that it can wait a little more. But when you use this expression, you also give a hint to that person that the task needs to be done by that time. So instead of saying ASAP, you can use this expression, when you have a chance, plus the time. Your response would be appreciated. This is a common expression to use in emails, or if you're trying to get an immediate response from someone. So instead of saying, could you send me a quote for this product ASAP? You can say, could you send me a quote for this product? Your quick response would be appreciated. I know this expression may sound passive-aggressive somehow, but if you're trying to get a quick reply, a quick response, you may try using this line instead of ASAP. Your quick response would be appreciated. Whenever you are able. Well, this is a softer way to say as soon as possible. So instead of saying, we can brainstorm for the Christmas project ASAP. You can say, we can brainstorm for the Christmas project whenever you are able. Well, when you use this expression, it doesn't sound like you're pressuring the person to do the task or to finish the task. But it's more of like you're giving the person some more time to do it or some more time to prepare for it. So instead of saying as soon as possible, you may consider using this phrase, whenever you're able. I'd be grateful if you got to this before. Well, this expression, I'd be grateful if you got to this before, is followed by time or event. And it sounds more kind, right? It's like when you write it in your email, it doesn't sound like you're demanding the person to do the task. So instead of saying, kindly submit the report ASAP, you can say, I'd be grateful if you got to submit the report before the general meeting next week. So when you use this expression, you're specifying when the task should be done. So the person you're communicating to has a target when to finish the task. So instead of saying ASAP, you may consider using this expression, I'd be grateful if you got to this before, with time and date. This is our top priority. Could you have it done by? Okay, so it's long. I know. It's longer than ASAP, right? But I like this phrase, I like this expression because it sounds the most specific out of all the expressions that we've mentioned. Instead of saying, we need to finish the first draft of the project ASAP, you can say, finishing the first draft of the project is our top priority. Could you have it done by 15th of August? So why did I say that it's the most specific? When you use this expression, you are specifying what task to be done. You are emphasizing that it's your priority. And you are giving a definite time when the task is supposed to be done. So the person you're communicating to would be like, okay, I need to do this task because it's our priority. So instead of saying ASAP, you can use this phrase. This is our top priority. Could you have it done by, and then time or date. Well, there you have it. The next time you'll send a message or an email to someone, try using these alternatives instead of using ASAP. I know it's easier to write ASAP, but if you want to sound more polite and less demanding, try using these alternatives that we learned today. And if you guys know more alternatives to ASAP, share them in the comments. We'd love to see that. And I hope this video is helpful for you. So please hit thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more English lessons and tips. And I hope to see you soon on my next video.